FOREX Trade the News. What are the odds? Here's one of the videos used in the Forex ebook series FOREX Trade the News. What are the odds? Published in the Kindle Books department on Amazon. This ebook is the fifth in the series and documents 3 setups and trades conducted over the last 2 years, along with charts and links to the YouTube videos. There are 3 videos illustrating the setup, progress, and results of the monthly release of the New Zealand Retail Sales Month-over-Month Report, released monthly by Statistics New Zealand. This report was released on Tuesday, April 13th, 2010 at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Time US and is the second video. This video is a presentation by the blog fundamentalforexblogging.com. Here's my prelim setup for a trade, starting with my market orders, a sell order and behind it a buy order. Here are the units I am trading. Here is my stop loss. The stop loss is important in cases of a spike reversal. Early on, my broker spread shown here is small, but may increase just before the news release, which will be shown later in this video. Next is my plan in case there is a surprise to the market. The plan tells me which action to take if the actual report is different from the forecast. Down here is my time. Here are my trigger points. I need to get the news report as soon as possible, so I use the Forex Factory's calendar. They have an actual pending button, which will give me the news report within a minute or two. By refreshing the calendar page, normally about 4 minutes before the report release, the green buttons will appear. With less than a minute to the news release, broker spread will increase to $1.25 from 89 cents about 8 seconds before the news release, and will increase again about 26 seconds into the news release to $1.75, but then it will decrease back to 89 cents about 16 seconds later. It is now time to get the news release. I use the Forex Factory calendar with the news release buttons, those green buttons in the calendar. At times it takes a few clicks of the actual report buttons to get the report. This time it took about 21 seconds and 4 clicks to get the actual report. This report was bad for the New Zealand dollar, so I decided I will execute a sell of the New Zealand dollar and buy the US dollar. The market is moving down nicely, just as predicted. Time to take some profit. Since both reports were bad, and the core report real bad, I have entered a second trade which is hidden from the video. But there is my second trade stop loss line. The market is moving just as I hoped it would. There is some minor retrace, which is expected. One of my fears is that the market will not continue to move in the right direction. This time, the market continued on down. I did not exit my second trade until after the end of my video capture in about the 7th minute. So here is a chart showing the trade exit and how the market continued to move. This is the chart for the currency pair New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. My first sell trade of the New Zealand dollar was entered right at about 36 seconds into the news release. I exited this trade about 31 seconds later for a win. Then I entered the second sell trade of the New Zealand dollar about 4 minutes into the news release. I did not exit that trade until about the 7th minute into the news release. I was able to scalp about 7.6 pips total from both trades. A few more could have been had. Both actual reports were outside the economist's forecast and were bad for the New Zealand economy, but good for my plan, which called for buying the US dollar and selling the New Zealand dollar. I started posting this news release on my blog in March 2010. A preview of this report was posted on my blog Monday, April 12, 2010, and a follow-up posted on Monday, April 19, 2010. This video is presented by the Fundamental Forex blog and has been presented in an ebook series titled FOREX Trade the News, What Are the Odds?, published in the Amazon Kindle store under the title Trade New Zealand Retail Sales Month-over-Month News Report. Click the link below this video to check out additional Forex ebooks I have published on Amazon. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.